I can't see. Good morning, everybody. And a beautiful morning it is. Gotta have your pinky up to drink coffee. Must. It's a must. Where's my glass? So, off I go into the wild blue yonder. Right? Today is my fly day. My fly day. Where I get to jump on a plane. Maybe not jump. Drive to and gracefully embark. And go home for 2 weeks. Wait, let me get my glasses back on and I'll say good morning. Physical limitations. Awesome, right? Doesn't look like I slept very much. I didn't. I didn't go to sleep till 1 o'clock in the morning. All right. Voila. Hi, good morning, Brenda. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful morning. And I just wanted to get on because we're leaving for the airport in just like 45 minutes. So, but I wanted to get on. You're on a plane tomorrow morning yourself, Heather, going home. Yes, I'm going home for 2 weeks. The brother from another mother here is here, Scott. And it's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. I'm not picking on him. I'm not either. It's really just a funny story. So that's the best way I can describe him. Little brother, I don't know. It's the best way to do it, I guess. So we are leaving in a few minutes to head to the airport. Bill is actually going. He doesn't usually go to the airport. I think he's going to miss me, but he's also going to enjoy his time alone because he is going to have a couple days where the nurse will be stopping in, and he's doing well enough. He's not going to improve, but he's doing well enough to be able to be by himself for a little bit. A little bit. I have lots of people coming to check on him. But they're going to be here most of the time while I'm with Scott and his wife. So anyways, so that's what I'm doing is I am jetting off today to, I didn't do the text thing this morning because I was going to be on just a little bit of time. So I'm jetting off this morning. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning. Congratulations on the contract on your house so quickly. Right? What a great house selling market. Homebound. So I will be in Ohio for 2 weeks and then I will be back again. And then my next vacation will be in May when we go to Savannah. But I wanted to get on this morning and talk. I'm going to pull a card. Let me do that really quickly because I will forget. And I will start talking and talking. Oh, I sent a MasterCard this morning. Okay. And talking and talking. And then, good morning, Renee Shellum. How are you? Emily Fleer, good morning. You're new. So let's do a card. Let's pull a card. Let's give her good morning, Isis. If I haven't said good morning, Diana. Good morning, Christine. Good afternoon. Okay, all right. In some places it's now the afternoon. Lillian Blake, good morning, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. If you are not seeing the other people I'm talking to, it's because we have a collective feed and a bunch of feeds go into one. Oh, we have two. And I have something I want to talk about really quickly this morning. And we're going to, good morning, Liz. And of course, we always want to make sure we're turning inward for our answers, right? We're always trying to turn inward for our answers. And I got to tell you, I love Buddha. For whatever reason, Buddha hangs in my auric field a lot. I mean, when I get readings, they're like, what is with the great big huge Buddha in your background? I'm like, man, I don't know. It's been happening a long time. So I just kind of go, well, I walk with Buddha. I don't know. He tries to calm me when I need a calming. And health and healing. Oh gosh, you guys, and this is so important. These cards are so important for this morning. Good rising. Good morning, everybody. Can we get a whoop whoop this morning? It is a good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. Hopefully it's beautiful wherever you are. But health and healing, and of course, Hilarion, right? He is the Ascended Master that works with joy and bringing, and it makes sense, doesn't it? Hilarion, get it? Got right? It's hard to remember. Anyhow, so I want to talk to you really quickly about whoop whoop About cold. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cold. Um, I want to talk about being humble. And and this isn't a guilty thing either, by the way. We should all have pride in who we are. We should. We have struggled to get where we are in life. And everything we do, we struggle to learn to walk. We struggle to learn to talk. We work on everything as we go along in life. There is no recipe book. Does anybody have the recipe book? Because if you do, I'd like it. There isn't one, right? We always hear, wish there was a manual for raising children. Well, some people have tried to write a million of them. Guess what? Guess what is unique about those books? Hurrah, Angel. Guess what is unique about those books? They're written from one person's perspective. We are going and being heading north this morning. We're all heading north this morning, obviously. They're from their perspective. And Emily says, I spent a long needed hour of meditating and healing. So resonant. Awesome. I did sessions. Tuesdays are my reading days. You guys don't hear me talk about it a lot, right? Tuesdays are the days I do healing sessions and readings and stuff like that. And in amongst my readings yesterday, I remembered some things. Well, I can't say that I remembered them because I know them. I can't head any north, or no, you cannot, Renee. It's supposed to be 70 today. Oh, really? Oh, Meredith, awesome. What I remembered was there is no time in our life that we walk alone. I know this, right? But when somebody is suffering and when somebody is in pain, and it's very humbling to have them come to you and say, how do I move forward? How do I move forward? And that's a terrifying thing to hear from somebody. But it just really reinforced for me yesterday that we never walk alone. And it's funny because you hear me say, I walk with Buddha. I walk with Buddha. Why? I don't know. I don't think I've gotten to that portion of my life yet where I need to know the absolute answer for that. It just makes it part of my energetic field, and it's just wonderful, and I love it. But I have had moments in my life where I have felt alone. And I'm going to ask, to call yourself out. Who's had a moment in your life that you felt so utterly and totally alone that tomorrow seems like it's too much? I've had these moments, and I know a lot of people have had these moments, right? I just need to tell everybody that these moments, they come and they go, hopefully, right? I hope they come and they go. And if anybody ever comes into our group and says, I just need to talk, I have 100% faith that somebody in our group would be there going, what do we need to talk about? I don't care if you know the name or not, right? But this is what I know. This is what I know. In my heart, I know. This is an incredible group of people that we absolutely love. And when I can, with 100% confidence, say to somebody, don't ever feel alone. Go on the group and say, I just need to talk. I know somebody will reply. We have surrounded ourselves with wonderful people, haven't we? Right? We surround ourselves with wonderful people because I know it to be true. If someone got on our group and you didn't know their name from Adam and said, I just need some time with somebody. We have people from all over the world on this group. And you're beautiful. And it's wonderful because I know that that people can be in a judgment-free zone and be able to talk. Renee's like, I've always got replies. Yeah, we all have a place. If one can help another, what is the compassion of the human condition really should be limitless. And a lot of times we find we run into brick walls, right? We feel like we run into brick walls in life. And as you can tell, I was very humbled yesterday by a reading, a healing session. I don't know what it was. Well, I don't know it wasn't what he signed up for. Okay. It turned from mediumship to healing session to talking to the angels. I mean, it was really, really beautiful. But um, we never walk this path alone. We never walk in our human existence alone. Never, ever, 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 ever. If you could see, they're like, Lisa got deep this morning. If you could see your guides, you'd be overwhelmed with how many people stand around you. So I just needed to say this morning, thank you. Thank you for being the people that I know you are and being compassionate human beings, that I have that kind of faith in you guys. Oh, really? I'm online. That if somebody needs something, it's Mr. Fry, so we'll say good morning. Mr. Fry, good morning. Keep it PC. Say hi.
Hey everybody.
Hi, my love. Can I? What's up?
You called and asked for a login.
Oh yeah. Could you just Can you message that to me?
I'm not sure it's right.
Okay. It's all right. I have other stuff to watch too. I know. Hi, everybody. Okay. I'm surprised he's not at the airport yet. You at the airport yet?
I will be directly.
All right. All right, babe.
I'm surprised you're not.
I know. Well, I don't have to leave for another half hour. So, anyways, let me call. Can I message you in a few minutes and call you right back? Or you busy?
No, take your time.
Okay. All right. Love you.
No, take your time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sorry. That is, we'll be 33 years married in September. I'm really excited. I hope we're planning something fun. Anyways, I know. So I just wanted to get on this morning and say thank you for being those people that surround each other with wonderful, wonderful people, because it really does give a wonderful safety net for people that need a bump. And who doesn't need a bump every once in a while, right? Where we just need that. Oh, it's in September. But thank you, Liz. We haven't killed each other. But it's important to have that support group. And you guys are just truly, truly amazing. So with that's what I had for the morning. Sometimes it's important. And the reason I think 33, right? Double letters, double numbers. The reason it's important for that meditation and that healing is sometimes when we go into these depressions and when we have issues, it is important to find out that to remember all of our answers are within us. We're never going to find answers in a bottle. We're never going any kind of bottle. We're never going to find answers in a needle. We're never going to find them. We find band-aids. That's right. We find band-aids and those types of things. We find our information and our healing within ourselves. And I think that's incredibly important to keep in mind when we turn inward and we can work on our own self on a very, very deep level. That's when the healing starts. So, and that's when we have that help from our friends. I was very humbled yesterday. I'm humble. Okay, I don't walk around super humble. Okay, we all have ego. Can't help it. But I mean, I don't walk around just feeling like I'm so not worthy. I'm not worthy. No. We're all very worthy. But what I'm saying is to have somebody lay something and talk to you about something so incredibly important. You have to handle it in the best way you possibly can. And I think that our session yesterday went incredibly well. And anyways, it was just really, really interesting. And it's amazing how the angels and guides know exactly what somebody needs to hear before they even get online. Because I'm like, I've already written stuff down. And I start talking, and he's like... So anyways, the vast knowledge, skills, cafe and perseverance, of all. The group is amazing, isn't it? I'm just a mouthpiece, and the group is absolutely drop dead amazing. It is. I got the song. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh no, I didn't even see it, Mary. I can't see emojis on here. Isn't that crazy? Can't see emojis. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So with that, you guys, I have had depression since COVID and I'm trying to heal. COVID is different, isn't it? It affects you on a psychological level. And you're not alone, Dana. You are not alone. I actually I think I got on during COVID and was sick and was talking about the psychological disconnect that comes with having COVID. Like, you can see how close Sam and I are. And I'm sitting next to him on the couch and I felt isolated like I was in a pod. Like I couldn't break out of that. And by the way, not to be a wet blanket, but I'm just now getting over the exhaustion from it and I had in October. So give yourself time to heal and always reach out when you need a hand up, okay? Just be like, hey, I need someone to talk to. Depression sucks. I feel like this has been Dennis. Dennis, I love you. Dennis says, I feel like this has been a Golden Girls moment. Hey, Dennis, I am not old enough to be a Golden Girl. I'm not old enough to be a Golden Girl yet. Okay. Good morning, everybody. But there we go. I'm going to go throw my shoes on. Pick up something that I forgot at the store. If you guys haven't liked My Mystical Life, head over to My Mystical Life, give it a like. And we have a group called Late Bloomers, Psychics, and Starseeds. And okay, silver. Yeah, you're pushing it this morning, Dennis. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, my hair is very silver. Very silver. Silver. Yeah, we'll go with silver. Platinum, please. My husband says I'm not, because I say, I'm a princess. And he goes, you're not a princess. And you go, what do you mean I'm not a princess? All these people tell their little girls now they're princesses, right? You're a princess. I am a queen, okay? That's what my husband says. You're the queen. I went, smart man. Such a smart man. You know what I'm going to be doing while I'm home? Working in the crystal shop, probably. If we're going to have a sale, I'll let you guys know. I need to crack my whip on that man. Say, get busy. Good morning, Julie. Lisa, you did. I remember that. That's how it felt the first time I had it in January 2020. That realization sets in that the virus is so much more than the illness physically. I've never had a sickness like that before. It's really about listening and take care of your body and letting go of the things that don't allow that for yourself. Meredith Reed, absolutely. Barbara says, my godmother has not been well. She caught COVID. She has been intubated. Oh, the decision was made to disconnect. I'm so sorry. I believe her soul left yesterday. I know she is okay now. I'm so, so sorry. So sorry. Wait, no, that's diamond. That's diamond level. We have diamond level. Oh crap, I was gonna say something. You definitely can notice the difference between before COVID with me and after COVID. Like, I used to get on almost every morning, and I don't no more. Well, I've had a lot of changes go on too, so I'm here, and sometimes, anyways. Good morning, Sherry Elspeth. You've been on my mind today. I saw, I was reading through Facebook yesterday, and I saw you using, like, curse words. I've never heard a curse word in my life, and you've been on my mind. I went to comment, and I thought, no, I don't need to comment. I'm not much of a commenter. It's because I need to trim my fingernails. They're too long, and I can't type very well. But I was sending you love and light. Okay. After I had COVID, I didn't have energy that I used to have. Right? It's hard. It's hard. well, sending you love and light, Sherry. Hope everything is manifesting into positive instead of crap. Positive thoughts. Lots of love and light your way. It's hard sometimes, right? You want to go, curses on your ancestors and your ancestors and your ancestors. Okay, I'll tell you the purse story really quickly. My guys want me to tell you the purse story. So took my dogs to the dog. This will be really quick. I took my dogs to the dog park. Our dogs, and went to a different dog park because there's my purse sitting here. It's over there. Because the other dog park that we usually go to had break-ins all the time. Like they break windows and they take stuff out of people's cars, right? And knock on wood for Joey. He hasn't had it. And that's what I was talking about. Sherry, you have just proven my point. Just proven my point. She says, thank you. The group has been awesome and reached out. So I'm really thankful and grateful. We were just talking about that, Sherry. I don't know if you were on here watching that. So anyways, I went to a new dog park and I'm standing out there with my dogs. I had only been there 10 minutes. And I look over to my Suburban and my brain couldn't process why somebody was standing on the running board of my Suburban, right? And my brain's like, what the hell's that person doing? Let me watch them. And then I see them pull my purse out of the window that they had just broken. No bueno, right? No bueno. And I mean, I moved, I ran, and I got there and I had a great description of the vehicle. I saw what the guy looked like. But the guy must have known that everybody in the park saw him because I screamed and started running towards him. And, but he took my purse. And so I immediately call Sam, and he cancels all my cards. And within 10 minutes. And I had some cash in there. I had like $60 in there. But my main thing was, thank goodness, because it's a concealed carry purse. Thank goodness my gun wasn't in it. And I like that purse. That was it. I like that purse. Damn it. So I call the police. Police comes in there, and I'm in the parking lot, and everybody's standing there, and we're all talking about this guy. And I told the cops officer, he's like, ma'am, don't expect to get your purse back. And I said, oh, my purse is coming back to me. Because at first, when I got to the vehicle, like, Lisa 2000 come out. Like, okay, who I was in 2000 come out. I was like, curses on your ancestor, and your ancestor, and your ancestor. And I was pissed. I mean, so totally pissed. If I could have gotten my hands on that man. And anyways, that was pre-2006. Okay. No judging. And then my guides came in and they said, hey, maybe you had kids to feed. You don't know. Right? A concealed carry purse is expensive. So, note to everyone, keep business card and purse. The day I'm a medium psychic, I will curse you. And so the police officer says, ma'am, don't expect to see your purse. And I said, I'm going to see my purse. I'll get my purse back. He's like, man, that doesn't happen very often at all. And I said, the man is going to get into my purse and he's going to find my wallet and find that I'm a shaman and a psychic medium. It's going to scare him and he's going to bring my purse back to me. I don't care if he keeps the money, whatever. I just want my purse. So the officer kind of shook his head and he, took off. Right? 2 days later, now that was my birthday, by the way. 2 days later, I get a call from this guy. No, I get a message on Facebook. And it's like, if your name is Lisa Fry and you're in Tulsa, please let me know. Message me back. So I message him back, or call. No, it gave me a call me. I think I might have found your purse. So I call him and he's like, oh, you're alive. What? He's like, well, I was walking on the walking trail in the homeless section of the walking trail in Tulsa. And there was a purse laying there, and laying on top of it was your driver's license and your credit cards. And he says, so I looked you up on Facebook, and your face matched. But with all of your stuff laying there on the walking path, I thought you must have been laying dead in a bush somewhere. And I'm like, no, I'm quite alive. He goes, I said, oh my gosh, you found my purse. Thank you so much. He goes, well, I left it on the walking trail. I was afraid I was going to get, I was afraid I was going to get accused of stealing it. And I was like, could you go get it? So He brings me my purse. Really nice guy. Brings me my purse. We meet up. He walked back. It was still there 20 minutes later. My purse was still there on the walking path. And it had $20 in it more than it when it was taken. I shit you not. I got online. I was like, after I picked it up from this guy, I'm like, you guys aren't going to believe this. There's extra money in my purse. So I got my purse back, all my credit cards, which were already canceled. But I didn't want to have to redo my driver's license. I was out of state at the time. My concealed carry permit was in there, and all this cash. But it was my purse. And it came back to me. So what I decided on that, and I'm absolutely in 100% belief on this, if I had stayed in, I curse you and I curse you and I curse you and I curse you, really, my purse wouldn't have come back. But stepping into maybe this person is in such a situation in their life that nobody ever taught them any better, and that they were desperate. Maybe they had children to feed. And I tried to slip into, and I think I did so successfully slip into that position of compassion rather than hate. He gave $20 for my troubles. Yeah, well, the window on the car was $200, so he didn't cover it. He didn't cover. I appreciate the 20 though. So I mean, looking at that situation from a different angle and sitting back and getting the purse back, I'm like, wow. Now, one time is wow, right? 2 times is mind-blowing. We were coming through the Dallas airport. The Dallas airport. Come on. You know how many people go through that place? No, we were going through the Houston airport. No, was it Dallas airport? I don't know which airport it was. We were stuck someplace. And my purse had fallen over, and my wallet from that purse, which is another thing I'm very attached to, fell out. And some good Samaritan sent it to us. What the hell? My mom goes, you need to get rid of that purse. It's bad luck. I'm like, are you kidding me? We have different versions of luck here. So, we really, when we put those thoughts out there, they really do make a difference. Right? They make a difference. So that's my purse story. But anyways, I carry that purse everywhere. I've been carrying that purse for like 6 years. It's my favorite purse. I should switch it out. Anyhow, but that's just what we put out there, we bring back. We really do. So be careful with our thoughts, and just know that beautiful things do happen. All right. Once again, you guys, thank you for being you guys. For the situation I was talking about earlier, for everybody that needs a little bit of bump, and anybody that has to post, I need someone. Hi, Vedra. Anybody that needs to post, that they need a little lift. We all know that each other's there for each other, and that's just incredible. So, good morning. You want to say good morning?
Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah. Good morning.
Oh, did you
What?
want to say good morning? You want me to put my shoes on, don't you?
It's time to go.
Fine.
It's 1:45.
No, a quarter after we have to go.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
quarter after.
Quarter after, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good
All
still.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, a good concealed carry purse is hard to find. All right, I'll be out in a sec.
All right.
All right, guys.
Want some coffee?
I get to go to the airport.
Oh, okay.
So excited. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Hey, there's muffins out there. I will talk to you guys later, and I'll message you guys. I'll be online live for just a little bit in the car when Mr. Fry's in the car with me, because I'm so excited. All right. Love you guys. You don't hear me say that often. I don't throw that word around very much. I just don't. It means a whole lot. And but I have to say, love you guys this morning for being who you are, and everybody have such a wonderful day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine. Pat that mirror for you. Heather, you're only in for a couple days. It's like, come on out, man. But feel divine. And if Mr. Fry were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. All right, guys.